This is a story about a streamer who went from chaotic entertainment to outright concern, a public spiral playing out in real time. Nova Online, once just another edgy content creator in the sea of live streamers, has now found himself at the center of a disturbing new chapter. This isn't your usual online drama. This is what fans are calling his alcoholic arc, and it's not just a catchy phrase, it's a glimpse into an unraveling. Let's rewind. Just weeks ago, Nova turned 21, and what started as a few celebratory drinks quickly turned into something far more troubling. What seemed like a party became a pattern. Night after night, live streams featured Nova slurring his words, getting emotional, sometimes ending broadcasts abruptly, and showing signs of something deeper going on.
TikTok, it's going. You're killing it. Bring the light on.
At first, fans laughed, the clip spread fast, TikToks went viral, YouTube commentary videos called it peak content, but the tone shifted quickly. When Nova started crying mid-stream, or talking about not being able to stop drinking, the clips weren't so funny anymore. They were haunting, and then came the leaks. Private Discord messages surfaced. Nova, in his own words, admitted to cravings, to being scared of where things were heading. He talked about blackouts, about isolation. These weren't jokes. They were cries for help. The community fractured. Half wanted to meme it. The other half wanted to stage an intervention. Nova's streams became increasingly erratic. He'd be laughing one minute, furious the next. Some compared it to World of T-shirts style breakdowns, a public collapse masquerading as content. But the difference here? Nova's platform is bigger, his reach is broader, and the stakes are higher. The leaks didn't stop at Discord. DMs surfaced from people close to him. Anonymous insiders claiming Nova was ignoring friends, lashing out, isolating himself. One leak even suggested he'd been offered help and turned it down. There's a fine line between oversharing and unraveling, and Nova blurred that line until it vanished. Every stream felt like a new episode in a series no one wanted to see. Fans tuned in not to be entertained, but to see what new low he might hit. And the worst part, he knew it. In one particularly raw moment, Nova looked directly into the camera and asked, "Am I becoming content for you? Is this what you wanted?" The chat lit up with mixed reactions. Some told him to log off. Others spammed memes. When influencers break down, the internet doesn't know how to respond. We meme it, we monetize it, we turn it into drama content. But behind every tweet, every video, every drunk stream, there's a real person slipping. And for Nova, the alcohol became a symbol, not just of addiction, but of performance. Each bottle wasn't just a drink, it was a prop, part of the show, a dangerous spiraling spectacle. YouTubers started uploading retrospectives. Nova's alcoholic arc explained. The drunkest streamer on Twitch. Some tried to help, others just wanted the clicks. His subreddit turned into a battleground. Some fans called for a break, others doubled down, egging him on. Every moment he streamed drunk became fuel for more content, and he kept giving it to them. Then he disappeared for 2 days. No tweets, no streams, no Discord activity. People panicked. Speculation exploded. Was he in rehab? Did he finally hit rock bottom? Was he okay? Then he came back. Sober? Number? He opened the stream with a shot. Dead silence. Then a laugh. You thought I was gone, huh? What followed was perhaps the darkest stream yet. He vented. He raged, he cried, he apologized, and then he drank some more. It wasn't content anymore. It was grief, sadness, confusion, and everyone was watching. And yet, the viewers stayed. Thousands tuned in, Because that's what the internet does. It rewards the spiral, it applauds the crash, but maybe, just maybe, this isn't the end. Because something strange happened next. A post appeared quietly with no caption, just a photo. Nova, no drink, no lighting setup, no character, just him staring at the camera, tired, human. And slowly, the tone began to shift. Fans commented differently. Some said that they missed the old Nova, others begged him to take a break. What makes this arc so impactful isn't just the spectacle, it's the tragic relatability. How many young people turn 21 and use alcohol to cope with emotions they can't name? How many find validation through a chat room instead of real friends? Nova's story, while loud and live streamed, is also eerily familiar. He came up fast, gained followers off edgy takes, chaotic energy, and late night rants. His early content was wild but charming, unfiltered in a way that felt refreshing, but unfiltered eventually became unstable, and as his fame grew, so did the pressure to perform. Nova is not just a creator now, he's a character, one trapped in a feedback loop. The worse things get, the more viewers tune in, and the more viewers tune in, the worse things get. And this is where the ethics get messy. What responsibility does an audience have when the content clearly crosses into self-destruction? At what point do fans become enablers? Commentators have weighed in. Some call it the inevitable result of parasocial fame. Others say it's proof that platforms like Twitch and YouTube need better safety nets for creators, but policy is slow. Algorithms are faster. Nova continues to stream, not every night, but enough to let everyone know he's still in it, still drinking, still unraveling, but also still here. In one of his more recent streams, he read a fan message aloud. It said, "We love you, man. Please don't drink yourself to death." He paused, looked off screen, then muttered, "Too late for that?" That moment, it hit different. Because beneath the performance, there's a kid who probably never thought things would get this far. Someone who used to crack jokes is now cracking under pressure. And the internet's watching every second. But what if it didn't have to end this way? There is still time. Still space for recovery, for stepping back, for healing. It won't be easy. It might mean stepping out of the spotlight. But if Nova can reclaim his story, if he can shift from spectacle to survival, that arc would be worth streaming. So to anyone watching, whether you're a creator, a fan, or just a bystander, remember this: real lives don't come with reset buttons. What we laugh at today might be someone's breakdown tomorrow. Support your creators, but don't feed their downfall. And Nova, if you ever see this, it's not too late. Take care of yourself. And to everyone else, if this video gave you anything to think about, drop a like, hit subscribe, and tell me in the comments, is Nova performing or is this his reality? Thanks for watching, stay safe, and be kind.